According to the NAACP, image is everything. I used to think so too until about 40 years ago. $1 trillion, and they expect the number to grow to around 1.98 trillion before the year is over. Now, we've seen this screen before, but I took you back here for a reason. Okay. Um, One thing that the research finds about us as Black consumers, quote unquote, Black consumers, we're much more likely to seek out and place emphasis on brands that are trustworthy, have a clear social mission, appeal to our cultural values, and generally have credibility among the Black community. There is a real emphasis on clean and or healthy products that are priced well for good values. So the research found that for Black consumers, key buying factors are quality, customized products, or the ability to customize, and again, the credibility of brands. And let's take this out of the marketing concept for just a moment and look at it from a sociological viewpoint. First of all, the focus is that we call Black consumers, okay? We are called Black consumers, not producers. Second, we seek out brands, even though we want those brands to be trustworthy. That is, have a good reputation, appeal to our cultural values, which are what? Okay. Do we even know what our culture is? Next, clean and healthy products priced well for good value, good quality, and can customize them to our liking. Lastly, they say Black consumers are more heavily weighted in the trendsetter segment, which includes around 30% of us, which means we are people who discover new products and services and proactively share them with our peers. In other words, we want to look good, smell good, and be able to show off how smart or how great a purchase we made for ourselves. In other words, they cater a lot to our ego. Now, we are people who are, for so many reasons, constantly trying to compensate for having been made to feel and treated as though we are inferior for hundreds of generations. Okay? So let's go back a few years to see if there was or it is any difference. Before we get to that, just wanted to put this on the screen to let you know that this complete list of Black consumer spending statistics, uh, it's worth taking a look at because you find some very interesting stats that they compiled on us, and I will make this available in the Crystal Village with the rest of the cited uh, articles and the whole bibliography.